Okay, from now on, I'm just gonna skip the mushroom stages. Because I already know that it's randomly determined. Things won't really matter. We can find out what they could look like when we enter a castle. And yes, I'll still be entering castles. Do have 20 lives anyway, so I don't see why not. Because it is probably worth it to find out whether or not we can skip levels. Okay. Got that. Gotta be extra careful. Ugh. I don't know. It's kind of surprising what can happen anyway. It's still worth it to check if you can skip levels. Or there's always a possibility that it just continues until you get a game over. Way to go, me. To me. Way to go, me to me. Does that even make sense? An insane number of bullet bills, by the way. Killing me softly. It is definitely worth it to find out something new. In this case, it might not be new, but at least you're still finding out something. So, if I can skip levels, that will push me a few minutes ahead. Assuming each level takes about a minute to complete. I'll just assume that you can skip the mushroom levels. And again, there's always a possibility that the more levels you skip, the longer the next one's gonna be. Which is not an unheard of possibility. Ugh. Still getting a lot of surprise here. Is that even worth it? Hardly. definitely picked an unusual approach to get ahead of my deadline. But it's for experimental purposes anyway. Oh. The heck with it. Let's go ahead and do them. Because I also wonder if there's going to be a 100% screen. Not the smartest thing I ever did. Still not the dumbest either. The dumbest was probably managed to break some knit stories. Okay, back to here. Deadline hopefully won't be too much trouble anyway. Hopefully. Yeah. If it is, then I'll have to pause the recording for a bit. But in this case, it won't. Would definitely be funny if there was a 100% ending. Or maybe it'll just count how many times you died. Most annoying sounds ever. Koopa shells bouncing. Okay, now I'm just crazy. Trying to jump over them like that. Dumbest idea ever, but at least it's paying off. Well. I really do want to see if there is a 100% ending in this. Or if it really does repeat. Might as well continue until I get a game over. Guess I got the fire flowers again. Whoa! Almost. It's although rather interesting that enemies that walk into each other don't actually immediately switch to move the other way. Welcome to the annoyance again. There'd better be an ending in this. Otherwise, then I'll know why it's called Infinite Mario Brothers. Just keep going, then. Do whatever you want. I'll presumably make the 15-minute deadline anyway. I can't easily tell the difference between red Koopas and green Koopas that bounce, if there are any green ones. Are there? Could be. Couldn't be. And it's still funny that every time you beat the level, you hear the key music. Why did that hurt? Is it silly? Maybe. More silly sounds. More silly movements. More silly deaths. At least the power-ups, even if they're mushrooms, they still give you coins if you already have a mushroom. Would have been nice if they gave you a fire flower, though. That's probably what a second mushroom in Super Mario 1 would have done, if they didn't disappear due to some unusual sprite limit. You only allow one bouncing object at a time, or one moving object. Collectible item. And that includes the poison mushroom. Thanks for saving me, Mario. Well, that's the end of Infinite Mario Brothers. See you for another LP.